make it feel alright. And I catch a vibe anytime that I look in your face. Tell me why you look so fine. Baby girl, I see you. Wanna ride you like a bicycle. And you they blow my mind from my mind ago. And I no go lie, you light up my life. And when she tell me my love is your love, baby, she don't want the Gucci vibe or the Van.
Hi guys, so today I'll be showing you guys how I bleached the knots of this week. So if you're interested in seeing the process, please stay tuned. These are the products that I use to bleach my knots, and I got these products at Takealot. I'd also recommend that you get these type of products if you are a beginner at bleaching wigs. So I'd love to thank Luvme Hair for sponsoring today's video. This is a 24-inch wig and it's in HD lace. This is how the wig looks before it is bleached. The first thing that I prefer doing before I bleach the knots is just push back the hair, like comb it back, so that when I bleach the knots, there is no hair on my way. Some people usually use a spray, but I feel like it is better for me to not use a spray. I feel like the knots don't become bleached properly when I use a spray. So in this step, I just eyeball it other than measuring. But if you prefer measuring, you just measure like 2 to 3 scoops. So this is the right amount that I'll be using. And then after that, I make sure that I pour my cream peroxide. In this step, I would recommend that you pour and mix and pour and mix so that you can get the right consistency. And we're trying to get a toothpaste-like consistency. Your bleach mustn't be too wet or too dry. It must just be like a toothpaste consistency. Yeah, that's all I can say. Once it's runny, I feel like it won't do the work. Instead, it will just be a disaster because it will go over the hair. But when it is like this, I feel like it's perfect. It just stays on the lace and it doesn't go through the hair. So after mixing numerous times, this is how I love my bleach to be like. So now we're gonna start applying the bleach on the hair, and I usually start at the bottom and I work my way up. The knots at the bottom take more time to process, so it's much easier for you to start at the back than in front. And when you start at the back, you are allowed to make mistakes, and you'll be able to see also if your mixture will work or not. And I also feel like it's much easier for you to fix the mistake when it's at the back than when it's in front. It's hard to fix over bleached knots in front than it is at the back. So that's why you have to start at the back and you work your way up. And remember, on this step, you have to have a soft hand. Don't apply too much pressure on the lace because the bleach will go over the hair. So just have a gentle hand and make sure that the bleach doesn't go over the hair. So if you want, you can use gloves, but I don't have to because I'm used to doing this. And I feel like with this type of bleach, it doesn't do any damage to the hands. So this is how the lace looks after you've applied the bleach everywhere. Make sure that every part of the lace is covered with bleach so that your knots can become bleached properly. So after this step, I usually give the bleach 15 to 20 minutes to process, depending on what type of lace you have. So I feel like with an HD lace, I usually give it like 10 to 15 minutes. But with knots that are hard, I usually go about 15 to 30 minutes. So you just have to keep on checking just to see that the bleach is still fine and your knots are not becoming over bleached. So set a timer for 15 to 20 minutes and keep on checking every time just to make sure that your knots don't become over bleached. If you'd like, in this step you can use a foil to cover up your lace so that it can process much quicker, but I'm just trying to show other people that sometimes you don't have to use other things and you'll also get the same results. So whether you use a foil or not, you'll still get the same results. After waiting 15 minutes, this is how my lace looks like, and I feel like it is ready to be washed. I prefer using cold water to wash my wigs. You can also use warm water, but not hot water. You can either use warm water or cold water to wash your lace. So yeah, this is the washing process, and here I'm just washing off the bleach without using any products. After rinsing the lace, then I use this purple shampoo just for toning my lace. So I apply this purple shampoo on my lace and on the front of my hair just to get rid of that bronzeness. So after applying this purple shampoo, I just give it 10 minutes to sit in. Then after that, I wash it off. After washing off the purple shampoo, I then go in with my Tresemme shampoo and I just wash the hair in a normal way. So yeah guys, this is just my normal way of washing hair, but this is just how I wash curly wigs. I wash straight wigs and bobs differently, and I also use different products for washing straight hair or bobs. So do comment down below if you want a tutorial on how I wash my straight wigs. After using a shampoo, I then go on to use a conditioner, and it is different. If it was straight hair, I was gonna let the conditioner sit in for like 30 minutes, but since it's curly hair, I wash it immediately after applying the conditioner on the hair. This is the final look on how the hair should look like after you've bleached the knots and you've applied purple shampoo and you've washed your hair. After this process, I usually let it dry so that I can pluck the hair and prepare it for an installation. So here I'm just fixing the hair for an installation, and I decided not to pluck this lace because it is so sensitive, and since it's a HT lace, there is no need for plucking because an HT lace is already sensitive. So this is how the hair looks, and just make sure that I use a hot comb and a wax stick to push back the hair. So these are the final results. This is how your lace should look like after being bleached and plucked, but in this case the lace came pre-plucked, so I didn't have to pluck the knots. So yeah guys, please comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and do tell me which type of hair videos you guys would love to see. And thank you so much to Luvme Hair for sponsoring this video. This is how your lace should look like after being installed. All the details about this wig will be in my description box. Bleachani knots. This is how your hair should look after you've bleached your knots. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you to Luvme Hair for sponsoring this video. Please tell me if you guys would love to see a tutorial on how I pluck my lace. Thank you.